Well, what's up, guys? It's Orchestra. I'm here on the 2 Indie Gaming channel, and it's day 4. I'm doing this. It's gonna be uploading a little late. It's already 9:38, and I was like, "Oh shit! I gotta get the video up, so I gotta get better because we're not missing a day, guys. I promise you that we're not missing a day." Today, I'm gonna talk about when we're gonna be playing a free for all. I'm gonna probably do horrible, but today we're gonna talk about my job as a prep cook for one day. That's what I was doing. Okay. So recently I was I needed a job. I needed to get a job, okay? So I decided I would try this restaurant that we have right out of town. It's like 5 minutes away, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna go work there. I'm gonna try it. I haven't worked in I've worked at McDonald's, but I've never worked in like an actual restaurant. So I was like, I'll try that. And so I wanted to be a dishwasher because I was like, okay, that would be nice. It would be easy. I could chill. I wouldn't have to deal with people. And I get there and I'm like, yeah, I'm looking to be a dishwasher. And he's like, well, actually, our dishwasher guy is very happy doing what he's doing. So I was like, okay. Well, that kind of sucks because that's what I wanted to do. Like, I feel like dishwasher would be my kind of job. Like, if I could find a dishwasher job, that would be me listening to music, doing dishes, just enjoying myself, not having to deal with people. That's kind of like what I would love to do. Because at McDonald's, I'd wash a lot of dishes, and that was like nice and easy. But fucking I'm doing horrible. I need to start killing people. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this dishwasher job. And then he said he doesn't have one, but he's like, but you're gonna be a prep cook, and I'm like, okay. I didn't really get to choose. Like, I didn't get to say, oh, you don't have a dishwasher, then I don't really think I want to do that. He's like, you're gonna be working in the kitchen still. You're just gonna be a prep cook. So I'm like, okay, I'll try it out. I knew a friend that worked there, and he was a prep cook, and he seemed to like it enough. So I do all the stuff, do all the paperwork. Oh, I just saw a guy, and I get scheduled to work. My first shift was on like last Friday or two Fridays ago, I think. It was at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. to like 4 or 5. So I was like, okay, I'm used to working fucking 8-hour shifts at McDonald's, so I could handle a 6-hour shift, a 5-hour shift. So I was like, yeah, this will be easy. I like that. Only 5 hours of working. I get there. Oh, Kitty says hi. I get there, and first I'm standing at the front door, and the place isn't open, so I'm like, where the fuck is he? Because I was standing at the front door, and I like text Reed, Mumbo Lee, because he used to work there. I'm like, the front doors are locked. How the fuck do I get in? He's like, you dumbass, you gotta go in the back. So I was like, what? And I was like, I didn't go in the back until he pulled up with his wife, and he's like, Drew, get around back. So I run around back. I go back there, and we go in there, and he's a really nice dude. Like, he's like, yeah, Drew, I'm really excited to have you on the team because my sister used to work there and some of my friends work there. So I was like, yeah, I was excited to work there. And I get to work, and he basically we do some more paperwork. We get all that out of the way. He tells me some of the rules, like don't show up high, don't bring weed in the area. He didn't really care if you smoked pot. He more cared that you just didn't bring it to the work area. Like you could have a salad or soup whenever you want. Those are free. Like get a soda if you want one, and stuff like that. You could eat a meal. Like you can buy a meal and eat it while you're working if you want. Like it's a chill place. Like I don't know. Like you guys will see the problem. Like if other than the one problem I had, then I would have loved it there. So I'm finally I get a tour of the place. Everything's good. Finally, it's time for me to get to work. So, my job is prep cook. So basically, that's prepping food for the actual cooks. And the first job that they had me do was peeling potatoes, which I was prepared for because they told me there was going to be a lot of peeling potatoes. You're going to be peeling like 4 buckets of potatoes a day. Something crazy like that. So I was like, okay, I'm ready to peel potatoes. Little did I know that peeling potatoes for over 2 hours is the most mind-boring thing you will ever do. It is so fucking boring, guys. Oh my god, and the potatoes kept fucking falling on my hands because like you peel them, they get a little slippery. So that was horrible. I was like, oh my god, I do not want to do this for a fucking living, for fucking 20 hours a week. So finally, after like 2 hours, 2.5 hours of peeling potatoes, they're like, okay, we're done peeling potatoes. And the next thing they had me do was even worse, in my opinion. I fucking had to fucking cut onions. My eyes were burning like a motherfucker, guys. I was cutting like 50, 60, 70 onions. My eyes were crying out. They were like, oh, you're not crying. I'm like, yeah, no. But inside, my eyes were burning. It was literally the worst thing ever. And oh my god, I smelled like onions for the next like 3 days. It was so fucking stinky. So about 2 hours into peeling or cutting onions, my ass is like, okay, I can't do this anymore. And I have anxiety problems. So I was like, okay, what do? Do I tell him? So my brain was just moving at 1,000 miles per hour, just trying to figure out what to do. So this is what I decided. I decided that I needed a job. So my ass, this is what I did. I took off my apron when nobody was looking, put it away, and fucking ran out the back door. But when I was running, the dishwasher that likes the job, that fucking dishwasher that took my job, not just kidding, it's his job, he deserves it. That dishwasher was like, looks at me and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'll be right back, I just gotta go do something in my car real fast. I go into my car and I drive the fuck away, and I drive right over to McDonald's where I got my job back at McDonald's. And little do you know, that was the worst decision I've ever made, worse than going to work at Roadside. Roadside was not a bad decision, it just wasn't my fit. I'll tell you guys more about the McDonald's story a different date. So then I get home and then I text the manager and I'm just like, yeah, that wasn't for me, I'm sorry, man. And he was understandable, like he knew a lot of people don't like the job, like it's gotta fit you and stuff. Anyway, guys, that's kind of my story of being a prep cook for one day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been your boy Webster. Merry Christmas. Have a good day or night. I'm out.